If you're interested in seeing a really great water park resort hotel, stay tuned, because in Pigeon Forge, you guys can stay at this hotel and there's so many other amenities that come along with it. Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is C'Aira. For those of you who are new here, welcome. If you're no subscriber, thank you for joining. I just got off of a really nice beginning of my spring break. So for those of you who are new here, I'm a teacher and I had the whole week off, and we've never really done anything before for spring break. So this is what we did. So first of all, we stayed at the Country Cascades Water Park Resort Hotel located in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. This is a absolute banger when it comes to a hotel. First of all, if you're like me and have children, I have two, they're 14 and they're 10, and they're interested in being indoors when the weather outside is not all that hot yet, this is the place for you. When you get there, you just automatically feel like you are at home. For one, check-in is amazing. Check-in came to my phone that morning, and I was easily able to click a link, go in and put how many people were going to be in our party for our room, and then the wristbands were given and set to the side at the hotel. And it gives you, the option to give you like when you might, be checking in. So I said that we would check in around 8 or 9, which we did. And with that room, it was so easy to check in and just go in, put a credit card on file, and simply get your wristbands. So this hotel has so many different amenities that there's something for everyone. As soon as you walk in, you guys will see the refill station, and that's simply, it's going to have some drinks, it's going to have a few little snacks, it's going to have a couple of bakery items, and it's going to have like iced coffees, lattes, things like that you guys can get from downstairs. So definitely take, the opportunity to get that. Another thing to the left of that is your outpost, and your outpost, is where you're going to, be able to go into the gift shop. You're going to be able to pay for your gem mining, and then you're also going to be able to, get anything that you might need. So in the gift shop, there's a couple of little things that you guys can get in case you, forgot a shirt, forgot something as far as like to get in the water with or things like that. And they do have a couple of like souvenir things that you guys can get. If you go around the corner to where gem mining is something that's going to keep your kids occupied, and that right there ranges from $15 to $30. So your small bag, like my daughter got here, was $15, and then the next bag up, which can possibly serve 2 or 3 kids, cost $35 or $30. And then not only do you have like, a place to get iced coffees, lattes, drinks, snacks, souvenirs, and do gem mining, but if you go around the corner to Candid, they also have some really great popcorn, which smells absolutely amazing in the morning as you guys are walking. And then if you guys go and want to, get like some bakery items, they have those too. They have like little donuts, they have fudge and other like cupcakes and things like that. So if you continue to go on the first floor, as soon as you get there, to your left, it will be the rock wall. The rock wall costs $10, and that has 3 different rock walls that they can climb. And then they also have like an area where, like, if there's an event going on or something in there, the little kids can come and dance and things like that. And they have a stage where like the characters are. Right around the corner is your pizza place, and it is also the breakfast place. So the breakfast place is called Granny's Little Cluckets, and they have a really good breakfast menu. And if you do go online and stay here, you can easily also pay for $8 breakfast plates instead of like what it is once you get there. So booking in advance is a really good thing. And then the pizza place closes at 10, I will tell you that. And so breakfast runs starting I think at 6 or 7 in the morning. We didn't have the opportunity to do that this time because we ate at Paula Deen's, but it's a really great thing, you know, for like future references if we, you know, are booking again. I will say that the pizza place has a really good special if you know, book online before going in. It's for 2 pizzas, 2 salads, and then a total of like 2 or 4 cookies. Really good deal. So they also have like, you know, some chicken, and they have burgers and things like that. They also run a special on the cups. So the cups are like good for either all day stay or your stay throughout the time that you're there. You can refill up to as many times as you want, but just every 30 minutes. Keep that in mind. On the next area, and I think that it is on another floor, there's an arcade, and then there's like a place for bowling. So, you know, you definitely have to check that out. The arcade is like you pay for it on your card, you do it. I didn't get any footage of that because I did not go up there, but bowling costs $8. I know that I called and made sure before booking. And then there's 3 different towers. One faces the mountain, another one faces like the island, and then the other one faces the outdoor pool. So yes, they do have an outdoor pool, and they also have an indoor pool. And honestly, what I can say to you is I cannot wait to try that outdoor pool. The indoor pool was so well put together. I am glad that they extended that onto their renovation this past year in 2025. It seems like it's like a big hit for like the kids and stuff like that, especially for when the weather is not permitting and things like that. Parking is really great too because they have a lot of great spaces. I will say that if you know, leave out, just be prepared to come back and like be kind of away from the hotel. They do have like little buggies that you guys can get to push, you know, your stuff in and out. And then I will say to you that if you know, leave out and come back, definitely try and like do some walking if you can over to the island instead of like driving, because like I said, the parking lot can get full. But remind you, we got there at 8 or 9 o'clock, so that was a little different. On the floor, if you go up the hall, I'm not sure if it's each floor, but I know we were on the 3rd floor, and on the 3rd floor, if you go up the hall, there is a microwave, there is a ice machine, and there is a vending machine, as well as a vending machine for drinks and snacks. So definitely, you know, take full advantage of that and use it. How to get in the rooms, you have like a little wristband, and the wristband, it works well with getting into the rooms, and it works well with getting into the water park. So the child can get into the room, the parents can get into the room, so the adults, and so they also can get into the water park. I think that it's really great that they do that because nobody wants the hassle of like the scan cards and stuff like that. So these little wristbands work really well with getting into the room and getting down to the water park. Check-in and check-out are so easy when it comes to this resort because all you're doing the day before is getting a text message that they're gonna message you the next day and give you like the rundown of, you know, just filling out all of your information that's needed, and of course to check in and make sure like, hey, I'm gonna be okay with, you know, the damages if I have to, you know, things like that. So you're really just like checking off a checklist, but also entering first and last names, and then how old each person is. Checking out is also easy as well because you simply just click the link and you hit the checkout. Yes, you can still do the water. Even if it is your checkout time, you can at least stay until 3 in the water if you are already checked out at 10 o'clock the day of. So at least you can get that one last, you know, hooray in and go on about your regular way. So the room we stayed in was 2 queen room, and it just simply had, you know, like the 2 beds, really nice bedding, really nice decor in the room. It came with a table as well as like a place to, you know, put stuff at. It also came with well lit lamps. It allowed us to put our USB cords into the lamps for charging, and it also had a mirror in the hallway. And the bathroom was absolutely spectacular and clean, fresh, and everything. The sheets were clean and fresh. We had a really great time. Honestly, we sunk in the bed both nights, so definitely recommend you guys going and booking this trip, especially staying there, because you can walk over to the island, which literally takes all of 4 to 5 minutes. You can walk over to the laser port, which is a great place to go and do arcade games, go-kart racing, and laser tag and golf. And then they also have like a really good seafood spot right up the street. As soon as you walk out, it's called Storm and Crab. That's a brand new seafood spot there. And then, you know, right across from that is the island, so you can go and do a bunch of things without having to move your car and, you know, waste a bunch of gas. Over at the island, they also have like the trams, so you can go park in the parking lot, hop on a tram, and then get taken to the island to explore all that's there. So really close to a lot of things that you guys would love to do. Honestly, it's also just a 15 to 17 minute drive down to Gatlinburg from here, and it is a 10 to 15 minute drive to Sevierville, which is absolutely amazing as well. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you have, please be sure to give it a thumbs up, and also consider subscribing because there's more content to come. So please be on the lookout for my Tennessee vlog.